Are you not entertained? Isn't that why you come here? He dug a Jefferson nickel and then he
the
got...
reviews aren't all out on this thing yet, but
thing
you know.
held together with duct tape. That is phone of the day for sure.
Alexis, record video.
Yeah, we got a video of that.
He got one too, but mine's bigger.
See how that works. Hey there. We're out in the woods of Maine. There's a cellar hole right there. Actually not too far. It's a road right here. Anyway, I'm at one of my old sites. It's hunted out. There shouldn't be anything to find here. So my goal is to find one good thing. When we do, I'll be back with you. Alright, that didn't take long. First hole. Got a live round. How awesome is that for a first hole? There's still stuff here. By the way, we're using the Nokta impact with a 6.5-inch concentric coil. Bond used to set right there. Foundation's here. We'll see if there's anything in between. Alright, for my second wonderful find out of the hunted out site, we got a shotgun brass. Getting this little signal in the iron here. And look what we found. Looks to be maybe a drawer pull. Maybe. Nice little piece of, I believe it's brass. Alright, we'll keep searching. There's a smile on this guy's face for a reason. I found my one thing. And I can't believe what I just found. Nokta Impact, DI3 discrimination 3-tone. I'm beginning to like this 6.5 concentric coil. Check this out. Check out this honking proto bell. And it looks complete. How awesome is that? Woohoo! Alright, still at it. Got this little clasp. And a little while ago, dug some chain. Nice. Yeah, nobody likes to dig big iron. Tell me you don't want to dig big iron. That's the biggest axe I've ever seen in my life. Somebody's checking me out while they're going by. It's ginormous. That's coming home. Oh yeah. You know, for making boards, I think that's what that kind of axe is used for. I've never seen one before, not in person anyway. Alright, right next to the big old axe, I found another axe. More of a traditional sized one. I got plenty of those. I probably won't take that one home with me. Alright, we dug that ginormous axe head here. Dug the little one there. Kind of cleared things out for something else to appear. Nice little suspenders clasp of some sort. Alright, you know what time it is? Tailgate wrap-up time. I only had a half hour today. And we did score. My hunted out site, yeah right, like they all are. Got my big chain, my big ass axe. That's how big that is. That's her normal size, and that's the ginormous one. Got a little odds and ends, suspenders clasp, a live round, and that crotal bell's pretty good size. It's shotgun brass right next to it. It's complete. I'm glad to have it. Still. That's not, I don't know, it's probably a drawer pull, but who knows, might have went to something else. That's what we come up with, me and the Nokta Impact and the 6.5-inch concentric coil. Very happy with it today. Well, thanks for watching. Good luck and happy hunting. Alright, we're back home and we got things cleaned up. The axe head went through electrolysis. I weighed it. It weighs 6 pounds. And I'm not quite sure what it was used for. It's not a hewing axe. Because one side, on a hewing axe, one side would be flat and the other would be bulged. The axe head is the same on both sides. Anyway, we got the crotal bell. I always love hearing the sound of a new crotal bell that hasn't rung in years. The less common 16 gauge shotgun brass, little clip there, 30-30 round draw pull, and our little suspenders clip has a patent date of March 7th, 1871. That's what we come up with out of the hunted out site that has nothing to offer. Alright, we'll see you next time. Oh, by the way, classic Madison. Now a message from the missus.
Good luck and happy hunting, everybody. Woo! Fist bumps!
Okay, we're at the school. It's October. 45 degrees today. A little chilly. Been throwing wood all morning, so I'm warmed up, ready to go. Another month or so, the ground will probably be froze solid. And I'll be stuck inside watching the urban treasure hunter dig all winter long. Let's go see if we can find something. We got our first interesting object of the day. Master lock. The only question is the combination on the back? Evidently not. Looks like it's still in working condition. Chances of getting the combination probably pretty slim. But it's a relic. Alright. 7980 AT Pro, right on top of the ground here. If you can see it or not, I just pulled the grass away a little bit. Looks like a little heart pendant. The way it's ringing, it should be silver. Way I'm hoping. Well, I'm gonna have to look at it a little closer, see if it's stamped. Be back in just a second. Okay, today's theme of jewelry continues. A nice little pendant here. I knew it was silver right away without any markings. It looks quite old actually. It says sterling on the back, so it's confirmed to be silver. But I'm quite intrigued by this one because it looks like it's something that's not modern. Down about 4.5 inches or so. Nice piece of sterling silver. Here on a somewhat rainy, drizzly Sunday afternoon, we dug Liberty V-nickels out of here, all kinds of Jeffersons, but until now we hadn't gotten a buffalo. We got ourselves a buffalo now. That it's about time. Very strange signal, very weak signal. Of course, it was standing up on end in the hole. Just glad to have a buffalo after hunting here a long time. Okay, here we have a target in the lower 50s, upper 40s. Usually a nickel will jump around a little bit on you, especially an older one. So we're going to go ahead and dig this, even though it's 2 inches down, 4 inches down, and jumpy. Every now and then you dig something and it's a little jumpy, and it might be a little in the trashy range, but it's might be something very cool. Check this out. It's an eagle holding some type of star. See, it's folded over. I'm going to unfold it eventually, but it's a cool relic. Look how dark it is. On my way back to the truck right there, I decided to dig this signal. It's a Merc. I got a silver tonight, all right. Not quite sure what this one is. Some type of brooch or pendant or something. Looks like it's got 3 stones in it. We'll clean her up and have a look at home. I guess that's what it might be. Well, it's dark out, so the school lights are on. We might have done it again on the rings. Got another ring here. Looked at it pretty close. I think it's just costume jewelry. Looks like the stone's missing. Well, we've come up with another piece of jewelry tonight. A necklace here. It says made in Peru. Could be silver. The only thing I could read on the hasp so far is it's made in the USA. Where it's got markings on it, it might be silver. We'll clean her up at home and have a look. Brat. Got ourselves a little nickel signal here. And it's pretty rough shape, but I'm pretty sure that that's a buffalo on that, baby. Buffalo nickel. Awesome. We're right up next to the school right now. We got another buffalo. 3 out of here so far. 2 today. Okay, here's what we come up with. A couple locks. A few bullet shells. Practice tip for an arrow. Piece of a spoon. This ended up being a makeup case. See, it says face powder on it. Probably pretty old. I did open it up to find it was empty. 5 quarters, dimes, handful of nickels, plenty of pennies. Here are my wheats. Plenty of those as usual. Another junk item, just kind of holding this down from the wind. Alright, we'll get some other, this looks like a button or so. This some type of cheap medallion. Girl Scout and Boy Scout insignia. Yes, some jewelry. This here had more stones in it. Obviously they were glass, something cheap. Junk ring. This little thing made by Avon, it says. This ended up not being silver at all, but it's shiny and it looks nice in a jewelry case. This, I'm not sure if it was part of a ring or what it was. Nothing special. Some type of coin ripped in half, and was never able to identify it. Now for the good stuff. 3 buffaloes. No year on that one. Can't quite make out a year on this one. This one might be legible eventually. And a nice looking 28 buffalo. And for some silver, how about a Merc? A brat necklace. And with a silver chain too. And this little silver charm here. Stamped sterling on the back. And that's pretty good. We got 3 pieces of silver, 3 buffaloes, a few wheats, and a few other relics. Not a bad trip. Getting less and less from that school all the time, but still getting some good stuff.